What about?
They ain't done the work yet.
Okay, so how do you feel about working with the Met?
In what sense?
They like your book. They like what you're saying. They wanna
book me to go speak to youth offenders. That they could put me in places that I could have put myself.
Yeah, they want create a program with them.
That can work. But
the Met and PBZ.
That can work, but in somewhere in the contract, what we talk about is classified. I'm not bringing it to you as long as they're not bringing it to no one's in harm or whatever and whatnot. Yeah, but even so, I'm gonna. Do you get me? You're not. The only way that I'll do that is if I'm not putting anyone in jeopardy of getting arrested for anything.
Your book's done amazing. You've been on tour. You've been in schools and crews and things like that. We've turned it into programs. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm looking at the book, I see easily can be turned into some workshops.
I'm in the middle of doing all that.
Yeah. So you're rolling out workshops and stuff like that. And now we want to give you an OBE, bro. Yeah, we want to give you an OBE to recognise your work in the community for youths and rare.
I feel like, I don't know, I don't really care for the OBE, but if it's there, it could be a good example of coming from there and being respected to these people, but staying myself. Alright, cool, if I get the OBE, I'm not going to turn into I'm bigger or better. I'm still that same person before the OBE. I just got this. It's just an accolade on my thing. I'm going to get taken more serious by that. Maybe I can get access to that sort of funding easier than having to jump through them hoops if I didn't have the OBE. I'll just use it in my... You get me?
I think a lot of people think like that. I think I'd be disappointed if you took it. So I never got to ask you.
What is the OB? So what is that? Just being knighted?
No, it's like under being knighted, but it's like a knighthood.
Wiley did it, innit?
Huh?
Wiley did it, innit? He got an OBE.
He did still, yeah. Yeah. I don't know if did they take it back?
Yeah, after the Annie Sem thing.
Did they actually strip it of him?
That's what I heard. I don't know. I can't.
But like, obviously, people famously have knocked it back as well. Like, Skepta and
do you know what?
Benjamin Zephaniah.
Stepping away and thinking about it, like, even if I get the OBE from these same people that ain't doing too much to stop what's going on the streets. So when I think about it, I don't really want nothing off you lot, cause you're gonna knight me or OBE me and still not make the changes that you've got the power to change on the streets.
Do you know, if you gave me like a honorary doctorate or something, I'd take that. The PhD, something, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I'll take the PhD, the little doctorate letters behind my name and that. Yeah, Dr. Jedi, that's got a nice little ring to it. But, yeah, like, Officer of the British Empire.
Is that what OBE means?
Yeah,
that was a trick question.
Could never,
no, it's a no for me.
Could never be
Officer,
me, bro.
Officer. No. Yeah, no, it's a no for me still. Yeah, I never knew that it meant that still. I can't lie to you. It could never be me. Officer.
What does MBE stand for?
Member.
Probably.
And that's higher?
Yeah, I believe. Yeah, it's definitely higher, yeah.
Okay.
MBE's, that's the next levels. I believe so, yeah.
I think, for me, I think I have to understand what it means entirely. I know the words Officer of British Empire, but...
Yeah. That's enough.
The
first word was enough. The first word. Officer's mad.
Yeah.
Officer, and it don't get better. Like, as we go from the O to the B, it's not getting better. And then the final word is crazy.
I ain't got a problem with the British Empire. I ain't got a problem with the British.
Are you British?
I'm British. I'm born here. I'm born and raised here.
Yeah. Was you out there on how do you feel about the immigrants? Stop the boats, pot the floats? All right.
I got no problem with immigrants. Maybe I think illegal immigration is what I think maybe rattles some people. But I think a lot of us, including myself, don't have a proper understanding of it. Anyway, it's just used to rage bait mostly.
So you don't think all them millions of people out there got a point? What you saying, man? You look, man, dig into your white side. Tap into the white side.
I always will.
Come on, let's go.
I'm half white, half black. That's me.
Love that.
Yeah. I'd never deny that. Watch this though, yeah? If there was remember, the English pound is very strong. It is the strongest in Europe. It's bigger than the euro. If there's a country where I can go to, make more money, send it back to I'm going to do it. I have to respect it. Do you get what I'm saying? I just have to. That's it. I look at it from the hustler perspective. I don't watch that. They're not stopping my bread. Like, people say they're taking my jobs. bro, they're not stopping my bread. I'm an entrepreneur. Learn how to build. Cause what legacy are you trying to leave for your kid? These jobs and get that job and this and that.
But
someone has to do it.
Hold on.
They're not taking.
Like, I would say this. Yeah, this would be my opinion. If 30,000 people came into Lagos or whatever, Port Harcourt or Mobay or what's your one there? What's your one in
St. Lucia.
Nah, what's the fucking the little port? What's it? What do you?
Oh, Rodney Bay.
Rodney Bay. There you go. Or Rodney Bay, and they just hopped off 30,000 of them from January, undocumented, no names, no rare. Some of them on crud. Would you have a problem?
Yes.
Me as I am now.
Yeah.
Like the way I look at life
Yeah.
now. It's none of my business, bro. It's not stopping what I do.
Would you understand if like the Jamaican people or the you get me, Antiguan people had an issue with 30,000 people coming over on a boat without being registered and just...
Yeah.
Would you understand? So that's what I'm saying. The British people did like... You lot are British, innit? So why don't you give a fuck about your country and your borders, mate? Why? Where's your fucking
It's all a
loyalty?
setup. It's all a setup.
That's two different things. I'm British because I was born and raised here, isn't
that's
it?
it,
yeah.
That's not. I don't give a f about anything.
Yeah, like it's
different,
all too
it's
low
different.
vibrational for me to give a
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Do you get it from like I don't watch the news, I don't watch anything that puts me on a lower vibration and I know what I need to push forward to where I'm going to. Everything is low vibrational. I just switch off from that. I switch off from there. I don't really care. Like it's not stopping. That's what I'm saying. I'll always
Because it's like...
make shit happen.
It's like... There's someone watching this thinking... There's a tsunami warning going off and you lot are just sitting there talking about you're not afraid of no water, it don't really bother you, you're dry. This is what they're saying. There's an incoming thing that's happening in your nation and you might not really care. And I think because a lot of us, I will join you. I was born here. And I think I'm obviously British by citizenship and paper and nationality. But not by identity, not by self-identity. Do you know what I mean? And I would definitely say not by genetics. But by a long run.
Yeah,
Do you know, I'm first generation born here. It's not like I've... Do you know what I mean? So my view might be slightly different. Because I don't have a grandma that fucking grew up here and grew up in Margate. And I've seen black and white pictures of her in this country growing up. It's different, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Even so, you see my white family, cause I don't really know my dad's side of the family. Anyway, you see my white family, I go there, when I live OT, I treat this like OT, where I fill up a suitcase, come down there with books and go back. See, in my family household where I stay, I ain't heard one thing about no immigrants and anyone cussing anything. My family's just got on with their thing, like they're people's people. You get they're not here
But
to
obviously, clearly,
scrutinise
they've been
and-
acclimatized because they've got you fucking lurking around. So, do you know what I'm trying to say?
The black
do you know
black
what I mean?
sheep
They're obviously
trust.
alright. Yeah, well, do you know what I mean? My P busy, he's different. Do you know what I mean? But you never heard no one like, accidentals. No, like, oh, you know, he's just drunk, don't listen to him. The uncle comes around and says a madness.
Yeah.
Huh?
Him with me.
Yeah. You must have had one of them ones, bro. Come on, man.
I went for my uncle for saying that to me.
Swear down.
I went for, but I was blacked out drunk. I
Yeah.
said something, like, I'm not going to say what it's about, but uncle said something to me and I was like, yeah, just went for him. Found it, felt like a dickhead the next morning. It made me, that was the first ever time I stopped smoking weed and drinking.
Wait, hold on, wait. Did he said something about your colour?
Nah, not about the colour. No, he did just say, right, you're chatting shit, you're drunk, sort of thing. That's what you said, innit? But I weren't about the colour thing. I weren't about the colour thing
get
still.
me.
Yeah, but yeah, trust me, my family don't really watch all that. My family don't even watch all that still. They're just getting on with their thing.
Are you
That's how I've
engaged?
been raised
Are
up-
you
raised
engaged?
up.
I'm answering this question. I kind of already know the answer, but either of you like engaged politically at all in the world affairs?
Do you vote and shit like that?
Yeah, any.
No, not in the
Not
slightest.
really engaged in it. How?
I don't know. Like, do you have? Because I could say my engagement is zero apart from commentary.
I signed a
comment
petition.
on it.
I signed a petition the other day.
Yeah,
I signed a petition or
Hey,
two.
that's snitching. That's
Nah,
snitching. Who's you trying to get? Whose job was you trying to get?
I signed a petition against the digital ID a couple
Okay,
days
yeah,
ago.
yeah.
Yeah. When as soon as I see that pop up on my WhatsApp, I'm like, yeah.
And you know what?
Signing into that.
I'm so anti. I don't even sign in petitions.
Oh.
I'm so anti.
I've
I didn't
clearly-
even deregister for my organs on that. You know when they say, you know they said from
What, when
19 something, from 2000
What,
and
when you're
something.
getting a driver's license and all that?
Nah, from 2000 and something, they're saying that basically you need to opt out of being on the organ list,
Where do I
on the
do
donor
that?
list.
Where do I do that? I'm opting out.
I'm so lazy. That thing's just hanging there. I still ain't done it, bro.
Yeah, I'm opting
There was a
out.
point where man was getting sent it every like
Is
2
it?
seconds by people just going round. You know the broadcast days and that.
Yeah, mad.
They had to shut down broadcast, man. Too many people contacted too much people
What's that on?
internally. Like any broadcast
Oh, okay.
things, like
Yeah,
BB, WhatsApp, that.
So what
I
are
need
you
the toilet.
anti-British?
Nah,
What are you
Well,
anti?
I'm anti. I'm anti-British Empire. I'm anti-establishment. Yeah, I'm not anti-people. I could never be anti-people. But like the British Empire is not something that I could ever stand stand for, or uphold in any way, shape, or form in this lifetime.
Do you have a
get
passport?
Yeah, of course. You're asking me like you're gonna phone someone.
No.
Hey, we got one. We got that.
Aye.
Yeah.